Warning: this game is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Hey guys! Welcome to GG Gamer's channel. I'm your host, GG Gamer, and welcome to Pokemon Academy Life Forever. This is a Pokemon visual novel, essentially, with some Pokemon mechanics. This project has been revitalized because a great person took up the project again. And, well, long story short, it's back. Now, for you guys who see this video on YouTube, there will be a link in the description for the game. Or, well, it depends if I actually remember it. But anyways, without further ado, let's jump right in. Into the world of Pokemon Academy Life Forever. New game. Yep, this game is a framework with no connection to any official Pokemon products. Story contains elements of mature topics such as abuse, assault, murder, and a crippling poverty. Adults, children, animals may suffer the aforementioned. This game contains flashing lights and sounds. You have been warned, guys! This game is not played by individuals underneath the age of majority of their home country. Regardless of age, player discretion is advised. As you see here, folks, you've been warned. I understand. Lovely. Enjoy then. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a bit about yourself. Is that red? Oh yeah, that is red. Let's begin with a name. What is it? We're gonna go with the default. So your name is Red, right? Yep. That's me. Well then, what is your last name? We're going with the default name. Right, so your last name is Sugimori? Sure is. Right, so your name is Red Sugimori. Ah, I remember now. You're the trainer of this Pikachu. Pikachu! He's quite fond of you. What was his name again? Oh, I got a clever name. Chew. You named him Chew. Yep, the one and only. That's right, I remember now. His name is Chew. Now, one more thing. This is a story about many young adults your age, and some of your age group, well, to be more direct, people will swear. However, you may choose that to be censored. You can change this anytime you want. Incidentally, in the pause menu, by accessing it by the right-clicking. Okay, like this. Got it. In any case, would you like expletives to be censored in the story for now? This feature is not 100% functional. We're gonna have this. Fuck no! Very well. Red, your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Now, time to wake up. Wake up! He got you! Ugh. Whew. Almost slept in. Pika? What's up, Chew? Pika? Time to rise and shine. Pika! Hey, what's a good thing, buddy? A future champions Pokemon should get up early in the morning and go to bed late. Like they say, the late bed and early to rise makes you, tired all the time. No, that's not how it goes. Other than that, you're right. Did I just hear my darling baby say the word tired? Oh hey Mom, welcome to my bedroom. Yes, please, come in. Make yourself at home. Oh wow. Wait a second, is that a Wii I see? A potion? Okay, what else? What else is there? Well, there's obviously the bed. The starters. This is from Yellow, this is from the rest of the other games. Small TV. Any other Nintendo products? Nope. Got it. As long as you're living on my roof, I certainly will. There. Anyway, I heard you say the word tired. I didn't know you even knew that word, sweetie. No, durr. Mom, what are you saying? Why doesn't red stay like the dots? Well, when you have more energy than your Pikachu, a mother can sometimes be led to think her son doesn't sleep. Hey, there's no time for sleep if I want to be champion someday. I don't need sleep, I need answers. I wonder if Chew agrees with you. Pika! Well, when I'm champion, I'll have more Pokemon than just Chew. Anyway, we're burning daylight. Come on, Chew. Let's go for a run before the sun gets too high. Wait, God, slow down for half a second, won't you? I have really some big news. Putting on my running shoes right now, but go ahead. Wouldn't you like to guess? Start charging me rent? Is it another Skitty video? Or I'm going on my run? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna just do this. You start charging me rent? Aw, sweetheart, I wouldn't dream of it. You'll always be welcome home, sweetie. Oh, I know that, Mom, but I really wouldn't mind working on to contribute to the household as well. Or at least get a bigger bed. Sweetheart, you don't need to think about that. But yeah, you just graduated high school, you got plenty of time to work. You should be able to enjoy your young years. Besides, this news is going to interfere with any working plans you might have had. Huh? My darling baby boy, I'm so proud. Itching my cheeks, Mom, I'm 18, you know. Oh, I know, and it happened far too soon for my heart. But enough about my happiest memories. You got into Kobukan Academy. No music? No, I didn't. What? I couldn't have, Mom. The application fee alone was 10,000 Poké Dollars. Besides, my grades are in the bottom 10th percentile for Kobukan, and my extracurriculars are non-existent. What's there to do in Pallet Town besides hanging out with Sam? I couldn't even apply, Mom. I wrote 3 letters to ask them for a fee waiver. I only got a response on my 3rd letter, and they just said to stop pestering them. Sweetheart, we could have afforded the application fee. Probably. Not for my odds. I used one of those online calculators, you know? And they said for my chance of getting in was too low to be computed. Jeez. Luck. Which has to be some kind of record, at least. Hey, he's being positive. Oh, sweetheart, I'm really sorry. I know that getting into Kobukan was always your dream of yours. Hey, that was just the most direct path to become a champion. I'll figure out another way. Why did you think I got into Kobukan, though? Oh, it's just because we received a letter that says Kobukan Academy Acceptance Letter on the envelope. That's very misleading. Can I see it? Sure thing, sweetie. Oh yeah, it says right here. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I bet I know what happened. This was probably meant to go to him, wasn't it? Maybe, but perhaps you should just read it. I'm not gonna read his mail, Mom. That's like a major crime. Well, I've already read it, and you don't want me to go to prison alone, do you? And that's how the Sugimori crime family got started. Alright, let's see what this thing says. I gotta say, I love the art style. Oh my god, Mom. Well, sweetheart, was this perhaps a letter meant for our charming neighbor? Or was it, as I said, proof that good things happen to good people? How? I really don't know. Actually, I never doubted that you'd get in. But if you didn't even apply, I'm not sure if my motherly belief was that powerful. It's called the power of being a protagonist. Iga? I have no idea, Chu. I just have no idea. But I'm not going to lead this gift horse to water. That's not how the saying goes! I don't think that's exactly how the phrase goes. Exactly. Wait a minute. Lumiose? Mavile, Mistralton, Jubilife, Piento... Holy crap, there's references to all the old games. And in all the regions. The Ore region. Nice. This is so cool. The Kanto Airfield Terminal, Meridian City. And one-way ticket to the Kobukan region. I can't believe it's been an entire month, and we still have absolutely no idea how I got into Kobukan. So, okay, time skip, got it. So, they basically did a time skip for a month, got it. Just wanted to make sure I knew correctly. Of course, sweetie, both of us did. So there's two big questions. Now, how do I get in, and how are we going to pay for this? That should be the last thing you're worrying about, sweetheart. We'll figure something out. Don't worry. I believe you, Mom. We'll figure something out. And hey, worst case scenario, I get 6 months of free tuition before they realize we can't pay. Kick me out and sue us for tuition. Don't even joke about that. This is as far as I can take you, Red. I'm 18, I'll be fine. I know you will. And goodbye, hug for my beloved champion. Man, I'm going to have to work really hard to not let all the people at Kobukan realize I'm a huge mama's boy. I love you, Mom. I love you too, sweetheart.
Pika.
Pika. Looks like our Chew loves you as well. Hey buddy, don't look so sad. I'll send for you as soon as I'm allowed to. I'm just only allowed to bring any personal Pokemon with me right away. Keep Mom company for me in the meantime, will ya? Here, I'll give you one of your Red's famous head pats to tide you over till then.
Pika pika.
I'm off, Mom. Have a safe trip. Take care now. Oh, and make sure you do your laundry and go to bed early so you don't end up falling asleep so much. Meals and not just energy bars. Poor Mom, she's already got empty nest syndrome. Oh man, Chew look real sad. He'll just have to be strong till I can get him sent to the academy. What happened? What's happening?
Pika pika.
Pika pika. Oh, don't worry, Chew. You'll be with him soon, before you know. Though it'll be a lot easier to put you on your plane if you just stay in your Pokeball.
Pika.
Pika. Oh, I know how you feel. I really do, but it's not so... best not to dwell on these sorts of things. All boys leave their homes someday. It's said to on TV. Oh, it's true. Let's go home. This is the pre-boarding announcement for the 2:45 a.m. flight to Inspiria City. Takeoff will begin in 45 minutes. We are now requesting passengers with small children and Pokemon to begin boarding at this time. Regular boarding will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Pika.
Pika! All I gotta say is, great visuals. Woo! Do city folk really always use airplanes to go to places? This is nothing like flying on a Pokemon. Not that I've done that yet either. Some of the other guys back in Pallet told me Kobukan region is just next door to Unova, but pretty far away from Kanto. If Kobukan is this far away, I can't imagine how far Kalos or Paldea are. Oh jeez. I've been here for 10 hours. Wait, what's that out the window? Good afternoon, passengers. We're expecting to land in the Kobukan region in approximately 20 minutes. The weather in Inspiria City is clear and sunny. As we start our descent, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Your tray table is in the locked up upright position, and all electronic devices are turned off. Thank you. Alright, this is it. The beginning of the rest of my life. Except, I have no idea where I am. Or which direction the school is in. If I remember correctly from my research, there should be a bus that leads there, right? The red line? Problem is, I see the scarlet line, the ruby line, even the pearl line. Those are all reddish. Well, if I just pick a direction and start running, I'm about to hit something. That points me in the right direction. For heaven's sake, slow down and think about your surroundings. If you're lost, just ask someone for directions. Yeah, I suppose I could do that. Hey, excuse me, do you know which bus goes to? Huh? What? Oh, blue. Let's go battle. Son of a bitch. Blue. What the hell are you doing here? It's hard to believe I got into Kobukan Academy. Oh, I can totally believe that. Just like I can believe that you're the Queen of Kalos. Or that it says Global on the ceiling. Or outdoors? I almost wish you had made it to Kobukan. I'll miss my favorite stooge when I'm taking my place among the future champions of this world. Then you'll really be happy when you see me walking around down the same hallway as you. You almost sound serious. There's two things I take seriously, Blue. My dream to become a champion, and my rivalry with you. Don't be so cocky. I don't take you seriously at all. You're a dreamer with no direction. I know exactly where I'm going and how I'm getting there. Hey Blue, since I'm obviously not going to Kobukan Academy and you are there, no way anyone in the school will learn about your new nickname. Your nickname, right? Don't you dare! That nickname! Everyone called you that one I came up when I was like 8 and stuck with you all this time? I'm warning you, you son of a bitch! Remind me of that. Was that again? It has to be a reference to the manga. Or games. I have no idea. But I'm guessing it's the manga? Oh, I think I'm close. Was it Blueberry? Oh yeah, this was from the manga! Yeah, that was... Yep, that was it. It doesn't make sense! It's not clever or catchy! It was so stupid, why did everyone start calling me that? I guess the humor just hit a bit too highbrow for you, Blueberry. You wouldn't know highbrow if it hit you with a shovel. You're a country hook who saw a champion on TV one day and deluded yourself into thinking you had a chance. Now I've got way more importance to do than hang out around with a clown like you, so I'm out of here. Smell you later. Country hick, we came from the same town. Anyway, I need to find someone that can point me in the direction of the academy. Maybe someone I don't know this time? I don't think I ever seen this guy whose face says more obviously, don't talk to me. Well, I can definitely find someone with such an aura of antisociality if I just... Hey, Red. Me? What are you, dense? I'm looking straight at you. Oh shit. Is this trying to pick a fight? I don't have any Poké on me, I should just get out of here. Okay, I think that's the end of this conversation. Wait, I just meant to... Forget it. Ignore me. Oh, maybe he's just very awkward. Wait a minute, that's damn Silver! Oh, maybe we got it wrong on the foot. Why don't you tell me what's up? I just want to say that, I overheard your conversation. Not a strong start, but carry on. And I figured, well, if you really did get into the Kobukan Academy, and since you were looking around, you're probably trying to find your way there. You're pretty perceptive. Thanks. It's a survival mechanism. Anyways, am I right? I mean, you're trying to get to Kobukan? Yeah, if you could point me in the right direction, that'd be a big help. Good, that's what I want. To be helpful, I mean. So... that way. Thanks. Is it a running distance? I mean, I wouldn't, but probably. Cool. See ya. Hey, wait. Yeah, what's up? About earlier? Sorry, it's a pretty rough day so far. It's barely past noon. Hey, don't even worry about it. We all have those kinds of days. Oh, I know. Here, take this. A Rage Candy Bar! It's It says Rage and it's bar, so I assume it's a Rage candy bar. Chocolate bar? It's a Rage candy bar. Yeah, chocolate bar. They're from Johto. Huh. Well, my mother told me never accept candy from strangers, so the name's Red. What's yours? Oh, it's, Silver. Cool. See you then. If you care, the bus goes directly there. Man, I'm never gonna get to go on my run, am I? Fine, I'll go on the bus, jeez. I feel like I'm missing some context. Yeah, you are. Life's better without it. See ya, Red. I got the joke. Redhead. Wait a minute. Let's take a look real quick. Sawsbuck Coffee, Pokebank, the original thing, TM Stop, which is the GameStop, Pokemon Go, Taco Bell reference, Dave and Buster's, which Brave and Buskins. I don't see anything else. Please point out in the chat or the comment section. Whoa, this place is big, like really big. I saw Inspiria tons of times when I was doing my research on Kobukan, but eesh, just looking up at the skyscraper gives me vertigo. I have to really crane my neck too. Oh hey, I can see the school from here. Alright, now if I just tighten up my laces, then I can finally... Can you move? Maybe I'm walking here? Sorry. Hey, that was totally on him. Why'd I apologize? Brother, man, you can't just let jerks like that push you around. You need to stand up to them and tell dicks like that what's what. I have some confidence in yourself. You don't need anyone to back you up. Oh, hi. I appreciate the support, but who are ya? I'm Brawley. Hoenn Region, Hoenn Gym Leader, 2nd Gym. Yeah, that checks out. Hey, that's a uniform. You're a Kobukan student, right? Oh yeah, member of the student council, actually. Are you a new student? Yeah, my name's Red. I'm actually heading to the academy now. Well, nice to meet you, Red. I'm actually running a bit late for the certain orientation the SC Perez is running, so I got a dash. Up for a jog? Oh, I think we're going to get along fine. Yeah, lead the way, Brawley. Ooh, boy, you're pretty damn fast. You sure never trained? Just went for the odd run every day. Never had the chance for more. Back at Pallet High, the closest thing for sports team we had was the old folks bingo club. Maybe you're just a natural then. Anyway, we're here. Damn, it's gorgeous. What? Whoa, is that Master Roll? Whoa, okay, gotta centers myself. You said there's some sort of orientation first, right, Brawley? Yeah, that's... Brawley! Yeah, that's the thing I'm late for. Brawley, you're running late, and you're running in your uniform again? Yep, sorry, Prez. Oh, sweetheart, you will be. You will be. I already am. Now, who's this? Red ma'am. I'm covering for his ass. Alright, a new student. I was a bit lost. Brawley helped me to find my way here. Really? How wonderful it is to hear you're taking your student council responsibility seriously for once. But where are my manners? Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Roxanne. First gym leader of the Hoenn region. Kobukan Academy Student Council President. Please if you ever need something to know that we, the student council, are here to serve you. Except right now, as we are very late for the orientation we need to set up. Please excuse us. Oh yeah, sure. See ya, Red. You can just chill till we announce our orientation and over the loudspeaker. Go to the dorms, pick out a suite. Dorms, huh? Guess I should go looking for wherever those are. You beg your pardon, are you a new student? Yeah, sure, what's up? These are ace trainers. Nice! Splendid, us too, pleasure. We're hoping you knew something about the orientation, what's coming up. We know there is one, but don't know where it is. Oh yeah, I was chatting with a student council member about that. He said just to pick out your dorm, then they'll announce it at the assembly. They announce the assembly over the loudspeaker. You already have the ear of a student council member. Formidable, pre-existing connection, I suppose? No, not so much. Just met him in Inspiria half an hour ago. Don't know anyone here except another new student, actually. Really, no connections at all. It's so hard to get in here, though. How did you manage it? Would it be rude to assume that you come from money? Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, God. I wish. I lived in a one-bedroom house in Palatown. Then perhaps you're a legacy? First person in my family to go to college, actually. Okay, so your academics had to be stellar, 4.1s across the board. Top of your class, surely. They look mildly annoyed. Look at them. Look at their faces, they were pissed. You're not going to believe this, but my high school was pass-fail, so in the sense, there were only a few of us, and we all passed. I was top of the class, but I was probably at the bottom of the group. Oh no. TMI! TMI! Apologies, we have to go, somewhere else. Yeah, that figures. I mean, they're from perspective, and even from me, there's no way I should be here. But I am. And I'll do whatever it takes to prove to everyone and myself that I deserve this chance. Yes, music. Hello, welcome to Relic Hall, one of the 3 residence halls of this esteemed academy. Are you here to reserve a dorm? If so, may I have your name, first and last? Sure, it's Red Sugimori, and I think I'm here to reserve a dorm. That's what Brawly said too. You met Brawly then? You know him? We've met... I'm Faulkner, and we work together on the student council. Though work may be too strong a word in this case. First gym leader Johto. I've been hearing that a lot about Brawly, but he seems great to me. I'm sure he appreciates that. But in any case, suites are first come, first serve. If you have permission from the school to dorm with someone in particular, let me know. Otherwise, I can assign you a suite. I can also ensure you don't dorm with someone you'd rather not spend a year with. If you could make sure I don't room with Blue Oak, then I'm good with anyone else. Very well, you'll be in dorm 151. Carry down this hallway, take a left at the Tranquil Wings exit, and continue diagonally past the skywalk. After you drop off your luggage, you may want to head to the lobby to mingle. Will do, thanks. Okay, the way he just said mingle was mega weird. But whatever, it's time to head to my dorm. This does not look like any place you should be. Yep, I'm lost. Bruh. I guess my lucky streak is of running into every single student council member has to end eventually. I must have left the area where the dorms are, though. When I was there, there were tons of students around, but now it's just me. Well, if I just had to pick a direction and run, then I bet I'll find my way back to where I was. Just going to tighten my laces and then... Actually, maybe I should hold off. I don't want to knock a vase over or anything. They look expensive. Hey, Skippy, what do you think you're doing? Ah! Jeez, talk about a heart attack. Sorry scared the hell out of me. You make a habit of skulking up behind people and whispering in their ears? I'm the one skulking? Do you have any idea where you are? Just a random set of dorms, right? Oh wait, there's something on the sign here. Cheer squad's changing rooms. Oh god, look at the face! Look at her face, she's like, I got dirt on you. Okay, so I'm very lost. Ah, damn it, you're not gonna spread weird rumors about me, are you? Seriously, I just wandered here by accident. It's obvious, right? It's pretty dumb for the cheer squad to have their changing rooms so far away from the fields. I'm going to be honest, I feel like I'm watching a Growlithe chase its own tail. It's kind of cute. You? Yeah, I've always thought that a shitty sense of direction was a massive turn-on. Okay, no comment there? Well, great. Glad I could do that for you. Mind pointing me in the right direction now? Please? I don't think the brochure is that hard to follow. I mean, the design of the dorms and wings are laid out in a grid, so it should be really easy to navigate. Here, let me see yours. I don't have one of those. Bruh! This guy's dumb! He doesn't have a brochure or a map. Though now that you mention it, I vaguely remember seeing some other students carrying around some small leaflets. Damn, guess I missed the boat on that one. You seriously went all the time without a map? And you made it all the way here from the main hall? I have to say, your sense of direction is amazing. Wait. No, it's not. It's just hopeless. You're not winning in points with me personality-wise right now. Oh, so I'm winning in points in other ways. Maybe it's in my fashion sense. Probably. Sure, let's go with that. Now, are you just going to keep laughing, or are you gonna point me out point me out of here? Since you asked so nicely, I'll take you up on that offer. Ha 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 ha! Hey, you! Yeah, she's totally ditching us to go shop. Ah, great, more sounds. Like, I'll have to explain myself to a whole group. Now, maybe if I just keep my head down, I can walk on by. God, Jeezy, that's a firm grip. God damn. Look at the art style, I like it. Hey, I appreciate it, but you don't need to bail me out of here. I can just explain to them what just happened. I'm not bailing you, I'm bailing myself out. I don't want rumors spreading that I'm hanging out with a cheerleader, changing room, skulker before I've had my first class. And here I was, briefly having the thought of that maybe you were doing something selfless. Thanks for clearing that up for me. Oh, stop whining, just stay here. She just went to the women's rooms. Oh, I have an idea what's gonna happen. This is going to be so dumb. Okay, hide in here. I'll come get you when the coast is clear. Don't think I'd have to point this out to you, but that's the woman's room. Yeah, I have eyes too. It's the only room that's not locked in this hallway, so get in before they see us. I'm shocked they find the words to necessarily say why this is not going to happen. What's your problem? It's just a girl's bathroom, not some kind of private sanctuary. Believe me, you're definitely not going to follow me with your male presence. Okay, I don't like how you emphasize you're there. I promised I'm definitely a male. Really, because you're being a turtle girl now. I just like how these faces are really expressioned. I love it. That's sexist. Just get in the damn bathroom. You know what? We are. Okay, I'll do it. I'm covering my eyes while I'm there. What a gentleman you are. Again, these face. Not a peep from you while I'm gone. Ladies first. Ha, ha. Oh yeah, shut the lights off too. That's not creepy at all. Just be good and sit there. I'll be right back. I really didn't think this is what Kobukan was going to be like. Shut up in the women's bathroom and the girl who did it is running away. I'll give it to her 5 minutes, come back, and then I'm going through the window. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, come on out. That's fast. What'd you say to them? I just told them that I saw a shiny Eevee in the tall grass on the opposite side of the building. That should keep them busy for a while. You monster! That is evil! I love Eevee. That's almost cruel. Even if I was 99% sure that you were lying, I'd have to take that chance. That's gambling for you. I've never seen your group of people turn heel and run so fast before. I'll admit, I feel a bit guilty too. Okay, over it now. Before I forget, here, I took one of the brochures they dropped. If I recall, you really needed it. Yes, I do. Thanks. I guess I'm not sure if that really needed to be done, but you did it well. You'd better be cuter if you end up in that sentence after thanks. I'll keep that in mind the next time a girl shoves me into the woman's bathroom to preserve their reputation from high school level groomers. You'll thank me, trust me. I know all about navigating social intrigue. But you know, despite everything that happened, it was kind of a lot of fun, actually. Probably the most fun I've had in a while. Let's do this again sometime. I'm going to do my best to avoid that, but if I can't, sure. Really? You're not gonna say your name? She seemed nice. Oh, forgot to ask her. Bruh, I just said that. So this is my room. For the next year. Wasn't this meant to be a suite? I don't see anyone else's stuff here. Though, even though there are 4 more beds. Attention, new students. Time is now 2 p.m. There will be orientation taking place in the auditorium of Relic Hall, starting in 1 hour. All new students are advised to attend. Hey, maybe I'm just the first person in my dorm mates to get here? They're cutting it a bit close, though. Oh, hey! Is this the, what's his name? The gold, silver, and crystal protagonist? Do you want to talk first? Hey, sorry about this is so weird. Here, go ahead. Ooga booga! Ethan. Oh, thank God we broke the curse. Who's Ethan? I am. Looks like I'm one of your dorm mates, too. Cool, nice to meet you. My name's Red Tsukimori. So, hey, what's your story? Well, I'm from Palatown in Kanto. It's pretty much of it. Pallet? Oh, no, that place. That's where Professor Oak lives, right? I went to his lab once on a field trip. I'm from New Barktown in Johto. Sorry, Professor Oak? You mean Sam? You're kidding, right? Yeah, sure, maybe he's a bit old, but he's a world-famous researcher. He's a bit more than Sam. Huh? To me, he was just my neighbor. Whoa, you lived next to him? Wait! Shit, I remember you! You nearly ran over our teacher while we were walking through the center of town. I don't remember that, but it sounds like me, alright. Huh! Small world! Looks like we arrived pretty much at the same time. Wanna grab these 2 beds? We can unpack our stuff now? Sure, wondering who the other 3 will be though. Hopefully we don't go through the whole talking at the same time routine again. With the other 3 as well. With all 5 of us talking at once, we'd blow our ears out of a Loudred. Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, it's a Pokemon from Hoenn, normal type. It's 2 big ears that can both receive and emit sound. Most of them are completely immune to sound-based attacks. Dude, you just know that? I love this music. Well, yeah, I've studied a bit. Pretty impressive, Red. I think I know I'm going to want as a study partner. He's a mooch. JK. Well, let's handle that after we finish setting up our room. Yes, this looks like the right spot. Pleasure. My name is Callum. What's yours? Oh, he's from Kalos. X and Y. And now ZA. Hey, Calamari, I'm Ethan. This guy is Red. Nice to meet you. Likewise, getting to my dorm was one of my top priorities, but it looks like I was a bit late. Don't worry about it, Red and I were just about to unpack. Hey, is that Colossian accent? Hey, that face! That face! Yes, that's right. I'm from Vanville Town, in the southwest of Kalos. And you'd probably get mad luck with the ladies, then. I know they go crazy for a sexy Colossian accent. No one may be surprised. I've been told that I've given into pretension. Dude, given to pretension? Yes, I suppose that's a self-demonstrating flaw. Well, do you have any preference where you lay down? I prefer not to sleep too close to any other men. I'll take the 5th off to the side. Cool, let's just get our stuff unpacked then. A new challenger? Gen 5 guy! Well, what are you staring at? Look at... I'm assuming the way you walked in here, you're one of our domates, yes? Your first priority then should be giving us your name? Yeah, I'm Ethan, this guy's Red, that dude's Calamari. Calum, actually. I don't remember asking, and I don't care. What's your name, or we can call you Edgelord for the next year. Oh yeah, Black and White was very dark. It was very mature for its time, I remember it. Hilbert. Yep, I was right. And I'm taking the bed over there. That was gonna be my bed. Hell, whatever. Nicely handled, Red. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I guess we're spending the next year with Heidenberg then, huh? Fairly certain it was Hilbert. Anyway, with a school prestigious as this, I can understand if someone isn't in a particular mood to forge friendships. The competitive nature of our environment is absolutely no excuse for poor manners, though. Right? It's like, okay, dude, we get that you were toughest guy in your high school. You can chill out. Well, hopefully whoever our last roommate is nothing like that. In Parle de Loup? I hope I pronounced it right. You said it, Calamari. Calum, Ethan! It's Calum! Hey, dudes! Gen 3 dude! Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Brendan's the name, Pokemon's my game, what's going on? No, that's more like it. Hey, Brentham, I'm Ethan, this guy's Red, Mr. Sexy Accent is Calamari, and Short, Dark, and brooding over there is Hildegard. Why do we continuously allow Ethan to introduce us? And why does he only get your name right? I have no idea. Protag syndrome. Yeah, this guy's Calum, that guy is Hilbert. Nice to meet ya, Brendan. Bro, you and I, we're kindred spirits. I can tell. Oh yeah? Your thighs, man, they're hella toned. You run a lot, right? Oh, yeah. All the time, actually. Once a day, if I can. Sick, you and I will run together. And you can make sure I don't skip leg day. That's quite a responsibility, but I'll do what I can. Guys, you see what this means? All 5 of us are here now. The 5 roommates that will spend the next year together. Isn't that incredible? It certainly does seem like the start of something rather excellent. I look forward to learning about, and perhaps even befriending all of you. Likewise, guys. Hey, if any of you need any help with anything, or want to work out, just let me know. Brendan's here for friend. Pathetic. What the hell's your problem, man? You're all talking about friendship and camaraderie, and working together. Don't you realize what the school is going to put you through? Probably. Whatever it puts us through, I'm handling it with allies. Is certainly better strategy than going it alone. You have to go alone. Red, I can tell from your eyes you know what I'm talking about. Explain it to them. Okay. Oh, wait, Red. You know what he's talking about? Kobukan Academy has an enforced 80% graduation rate. The students in the bottom 20 aren't permitted to graduate. You're allowed to try again, but you aren't eligible for financial aid if you ever failed to graduate. So in practice, if you don't graduate once, you never will. Unless you're ridiculously wealthy. This is possible only due to Kobukan's unique one-year curriculum. If Kobukan were a standard 3-year program, then students would spend far more time and money before being told they're not permitted to graduate. See what I'm saying? 1 out of 5 students won't graduate. There's 5 of us here. Do the math. Well, let's all do well that Himbo's the only one who gets kicked out instead of any of us. That's the spirit, Ethan. Yeah! Okay, I'll be with you guys. I did not know that, and I'm kind of freaking out about it. We should certainly be aware of our odds, but there is a clear mind and a fine seat of priorities cannot solve. Yeah, I didn't sign all those papers and do all those tests just to get scared off by previous year's stats. Heck, maybe we'll be so good that this year they decide to bend the 80% acceptance rating thing. Heck yeah, don't worry. I may have just met you, Ethan, but I bet you will graduate just as easily as any of us. And near the end of the year, when Hilberg begs us to help him study, maybe we'll be gracious to say yes. Alright, I'm not giving up yet. Not before things have even begun. Right on. I know those stats before, but even though I somehow got in, I'm still in the bottom percentile. If I want to make it through the year, I'm going to need to work harder than ever did before. But that's fine. I want to be a champion someday, and I always knew I'd have to work insanely hard to make that happen. Might as well start now. Originally planned on packing before the orientation, but we're running a bit short on time. Perhaps we should attend orientation, then come back? Sure, sounds like a plan. Wow, it's impressive how many students are crammed here. One has to wonder how many students this school would have if it were a standard 3-year academy. Seems as though it has its hands full as is. You don't seem fazed. I do my best not to. Aren't sure though. I'm quite impressed, but I have spent quite some time in Lumio City, which exceeds even Inspiria in size. Huh? I don't see her. Who are you looking for, Brentham? Well, at least he's not my only one getting my name wrong. My girlfriend. She said she'd meet me up during the orientation. Damn, dude, you have a girlfriend already? Oh, nah, dude, you got it wrong. She's my friend from childhood. We enrolled here together. Oh, okay. I was going to say, man, that was scary. First. It wouldn't be. Oh wait, there she is. Hey, sweetheart. That has to be Sapphire, right? If that's Brendan, that's Sapphire, right? Or is it May? I forget. Holy shit, she's so cute. Yeah, she's our dorm mate's girlfriend, so keep it in your pants. Of course. Guys, this is my girlfriend, May. We grew up in Little Root together. Oh, I know that place. That's where Professor Birch lives. Owen, right? Oh, you know about it? Yep, that's right. Huh. You know about May's old man? Old man. Wait, you mean... Yep, May Birch is my full name. Huh. Ren knows knows Professor Oak. Brendan knows Professor Birch. I know Professor Elm. It might be worth mentioning that I worked as Professor Sycamore's intern for a couple of years. What the heck? So we all, except for Hickey, have a personal connection with a prominent professor from our region. I mean, we don't know whether he does or does not. Probably wouldn't tell us anyway. What are you talking about? I wonder if... Nah, that's nothing. Anyway, babe, how's your suite? You got some dudes cool as the guys I end up with? Well, they're less dude-ish, but yeah, I think there's pretty cool people. I would have preferred if we could pick our roommates directly, but at least largely seem to turn out well. Oh, I just love the randomness of it. Even if we could pick, I would have gone random just to see who I ended up with. Yeah, May always loved leaving things up to chance. Heck, the first time I asked her out, she decided whether or not to accept it on a coin flip. Wait, what? I wouldn't mind if you stopped telling people that. Oh, look up the stage. I believe the speaker is about to start. We should find some seats. You saw that moment of awkwardness and media changed the subject. Pretty slick. Yeah, let's go. Oh god, holy crap, this noise is like the 1,000 Pokemon got together and used Screech and Supersonic at the same time. I can't tell if I'm screaming from the pain or if it's still the feedback loop. Plop. What kind of terrible speaker makes that sound like that? I didn't mean to redo that. Telling you this stupid thing won't work. Oh, there you go. I don't think she's half aware half of the people in the room are still brain dead on the floor or are after that uproar. If I had ears, had eyes, they'd be crying. My ears. What was that? Some kind of aging ritual? Is that Wally? Tranquilo, Trekizite! Take deep breath. It's fine. It's fine. Is that Grusha? The reason why I think it's Grusha is because of one of my playthroughs on Pokemon Scarlet. I haven't played that game in so long I forget the whole thing about it. I'll kill you! Flannery, not here! You need to lay off the lava cookies, girl! Flannery, Hoenn Gym Leader, I forget which one. I forget, which number. That looks like Whitney. Try that again. That was Sabrina, I think. Come on now, we're on schedule. Get moving. Eesh, I only met Roxanne for a moment, but I'm not exactly ensnared by her right now. Oh, who's Roxanne? The one on the microphone up there. Oh. There are better places to take a nap on the ground, you know. Here you go, grab my hand. Pick your mans up! Thanks, Callum. Oh, it's closer than calamari. Personal space, please. Huh? Oh, sure. What's the big idea of blowing a guy's ears out like that? Seriously, just to get our attention, she's louder than a Loudred. Hey, I know what that is! Oh, durr. Well done. Good evening. I'm Roxanne, and to start, I would like to thank the Academy staff here for allowing the Student Council to hold the special event. I hope you will all make the most of this occasion and grant me the opportunity to officially welcome every one of you to this prestigious establishment. Everyone, welcome to the Kobukan Academy of Advanced Pokemon Arts and Sciences. While we are calling this event an orientation, I'd like to ask for your patience in this initial assembly before you all return to socializing or attending your personal agendas. This is going to be one of those long insomnia occurring speeches. For the first thing I'd like to mention, Hope you all managed to reserve your own suites in one of the 3 student residential halls. This one here is Relic Hall, and the other 2, Pledge Hall and Aura Hall, are located east and west, respectively, from this location. Another important item to cover is class scheduling. All of you here will follow a preset class schedule of 6 periods per day. Pay close attention, because you'll be doing this for the next year. They said all this on the website, which should still be a nice refresher for those who came in less informed. First period of each day is homeroom, lasting 2 hours. Core subjects will be covered here by your professors. 2 hours? I know 2 hours is hardly enough time to cover all the material, especially since we only have a year. That's not what he was implying, you guys. I spent 2 hours on Mount Moon with no repels once. Can't be worse than that. Oh god, Zubats everywhere, right? You know they're an invasive species. Kanto has a lot to answer for letting them cross the border and messes up Johto like they have. You forgot about the... Everyone has Zubats, I think. Except for Unova, I think. What are we supposed to do? Set up a big net? Following homeroom, you'll be an hour of one Pokemon type elective of your choice. You'll be selected 2 out of the 18 known Pokemon types to focus your studies on individual each day. Whoa, hold up. Are we specializing into Pokemon types? Only 2 out of 18? Not quite. You can certainly take only the same 2 electives every day, if you'd wish. But you're permitted to switch between electives at will. Oh, that makes sense. How does that work? Due to the high teacher-to-student ratio, Kobukan, most instructors are able to adjust the curriculum to appropriate to any student's level, even if they never taken the class before. That's another advantage of Kobukan's unique one-year program. We have to work 3 times as hard and 3 times as fast as well as other schools, but students can customize their education. I know a lot of Kobukan students, especially the ones that went on to excel, focused on 2 to 3 electives. Mastering all 18 types in 1 year just doesn't seem feasible. Even an amazing student could probably only handle 6 electives. That's probably what I'd do. In addition to your elective classes, you'll each also have a period of gym and lunch. Your last class will end at 3 p.m. After that, those you taking part in research or extracurricular activities are free to use your campus buildings. As in tradition, there will be a curfew in place. As such, students seen outside the dorms after 8 p.m. are subject to severe disciplinary action. 8 p.m.? That's... Yeah, 8 p.m.? That's way too early. I mean, seriously, it was a pain last year, and the fact we're keeping it is ridiculous. I mean, come on, the evening only starts at 8 p.m. Ahem. And I don't think you can just sneak out either. There are security cameras in every room in every building, except for the bathroom. Unless you have special notice from a staff member, student council member, or someone empowered to give permission by the same, there will be no exceptions to. Yeah, I know the cameras. I just think the whole thing is dumb. Like, what are the students supposed to do? Sit around all night studying? We all have to follow the rules, Brawly. I mean, yeah, I know we already tried, but we could talk to Drayden again about it, and maybe... Will you be quiet? We're in the middle of an assembly right now. I mean, if you have a problem with the way the school's run, throwing our dirty laundry out on the auditorium floor in front of everyone is hardly the way to deal with it. Have some decorum. Oh, poor Brawly, to get tongue lashed like that in front of the entire auditorium. Roxanne, your speech. When this is over, we're going to have a little talk, you and I. Where was I? Yes. As I was saying, it is a privilege to be part of this great school we call Kobukan Academy. Now is the opportunity of a lifetime to open a new door. You switch gears that easily. That's formidable. Only by working together can we realize goals and foster our talents. But in the end, it will be up to you to find your own path and seize the day with your own hands. And with that, I formally welcome you to the Kobukan Academy. Have a great rest of your day, everyone, and don't forget to get those sign-ups done. Well, what did you think, Red? Think everyone? About what? Speech? Well, I guess that's something too. But I'm just more focused on the class scheduling part. We're completely on the set on the room situation, so there's nothing left for us to do there. It'll be tough picking type electives out of 18, and we'll have different instructors and classmates depending on the types we choose. Even though we have the freedom to swap between electives at any time, many students will choose instead to focus on 2 or 3 types for the entire year. I'll probably focus on 5, maybe 6 if I'm feeling it. That might work for other students, but if I want to become a champion, I should swap between electives depending on what kind of Pokemon I'm trying to raise. A large decision awaits us when we come back to our dorm. I believe handling that should be our first priority. Great. I'll tell you what, Red. I'm gonna pick the same elective as you. And we'll be class buddies too. It'll be great. I imagine if you two also get the same homeroom teacher, then you guys look like a couple. You just realized that? I'm not sure how I should feel about that. Jokes, dude. I'm just messing. I haven't decided which electives I'm picking yet. So, if I do end up picking the same ones as you, it's totally by chance. Honestly, isn't Champion Wallace teaching the school? I think he also teaches water-type classes. No shot. Well, that decides one of my choices for me. Red, I know one of my choices will be fire, so if you also decide to choose fire, you'll have at least one familiar face there. I think they'll probably swap between electives. Really? I heard that's really tricky to do, right, though? So have I, but almost all the champions that graduated from Kobukan did it. I wouldn't be the first. Huh. Well, I'm not going to tell you to stop. I was going to do the same thing. Oh, really? Yeah, only downside is, I guess if we're both hopping between electives, we're probably not going to have many classes together. Well then, when we do, we'll appreciate them even more. Want to come with us and decide on electives, May? I have to pass, boys. I already agreed to meet with Leaf later. Leaf? One of her dorm mates. I met up with all of them before. I actually got to our room. What were their names again? You weren't listening? No, I totally was. I'm just so bad with names. Isn't that right, Eric? It's Ethan. That's pretty inconsiderate of you to get my name wrong. So wrong, Grantham. Let's get back on topic, May. What were your dorm names? Well, there's me, hey, Leaf, and there's a girl from Unova named Hilda. What? Hilda? Personal space, please. Never mind, this is far worse. Did you say Hilda? Answer me. Hey man, back off! Yeah, Hilda's her name. Do you know her? Probably not. It's a common name. Never mind. One unpleasant man. Let him serve as a reminder not to react, please. May I continue? After Hilda, there's this Colisean girl named Sarita. What? What now? Please subscribe her to me. Well, she's got flawless skin, a massive chest, really long legs. Sunglasses? Does she have sunglasses? Oh yes, they kinda make her look like a hoo-hoo. She laughed when I said that. That cannot be. She's not meant to. Hey Caleb, you good? Yes, except for the sinking realization that I made the hardest decision of life. Or absolute not. Translation? One of often meets their destiny on the road to avoid it. Calamari dude, none of us know what that means. Excuse me, is that you, Caleb? Well, she certainly fits the description May gave. Vague and it was, with those sunglasses and that accent, I'm pretty sure it was Serena. Oh, hello, Serena. Gen 7 protag. Female protag. Caleb, I had no idea you were enrolled here. I just saw May peeking. Same for me. What a pleasant serendipity. In any case, since we managed to find each other by pure chance, let's not let this opportunity go to waste. Are you busy? Caleb gestures to you vaguely. Oh, and who might you be? Oh, me? I'm Red and, you know what? Fuck it, we're doing this. This was a gamble. She's either crying or laughing. +1! That's actually the second time I've heard that today. It's true, isn't it? Would you believe me if I told you they were a present from my mother? Everyone thinks they're silly looking, but I think they're adorable. Nailed it! Oh my, look at the time! I have to get going. I'm going to run some errands with a few girls I met earlier today. But if it's really great to see you here, let's catch up later. Sure, I'll see you around. And she's gone. And so, apparently, is everyone else here. Hey, seriously, Caleb, are you alright? No, but I will be. Alright, but you know, I'm here to talk. May need to get a lunch or two together, get a bite, better feel for each other, you know? But I'm here. Thank you for your concern. I assure you my friendship does not normally involve so much drama. Friend of yours? You can say that? We were neighbors. As you doubtlessly gather, though, I was not made aware she would be enrolling here. I wonder why. Ah, since we're going to be dorm mates, we should exchange contact information. You know, in case we need to call each other if there's an emergency. Oh yeah, good thinking. Was that from which game was it from? Gen 2, probably? Alright, it appears we've been ditched. So I'm going to resolve a few errands. I have some personal business to take care of at the registration office. Something about my recommendation letters, if I may recall correctly. I suspect other students are probably there for other reasons, so I'd like to get there before it closes. Okay, cool. Need me to come with you? No, it's alright. believe that's the Androgenesis Student Council member recommended we head to the lobby to mingle. Why don't you head there? You never know what connections you may make. Oh, so it's really just about making contacts you can leverage later. You think so little of me. I'm not Hilbert, you know? No, I think forming bonds with other people is generally fun, regardless of what boons they may come with. Just joking. I know you're not like that. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later. Just give me a call if you need anything. Au revoir. I have no idea. I don't know how to speak French, sorry. If I mispronounce it. Alright, time to find that lobby. Let's see, if I just start running a random direction, then... Hey, did you give that brochure for nothing? Use it, dummy! Oh great, there's now 2 of them in my head. Fine, I'll use the brochure. Huh, this is actually super easy to follow. Maybe that girl had a point? Okay, lobby time, let's go. Hey, watch it! What? Don't want me! What's with that dumbass look on your face? Misty! Gem Leader 2 of Kanto. Pokemon Red, and Pokemon Blue, Green, Fire Red, Leaf Green, as well as Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. Are you deaf or just stupid? Don't just stand there and stare. At least I meant you were paying attention. Plus you clearly weren't. My bad, but tone it down. I was trying to figure out what to say. So sorry, alright? No need to blow up like that. Now, are you okay? Yes! I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Just try not to run over any more girls on the way to wherever you're going. Yeah, okay, tear my head off. Then strut out without even giving your name. Nice. Looks like most people are discussing orientation. I imagine a lot of people are coordinating their type electives and figuring out their schedules. I don't see any of my dorm mates around here, but that's fine. I think I'd like to start a conversation with someone new anyway. Red! Whoa, that guy has the right idea. Oh, I should have known. What the hell, are you stalking me for? Wait, how did you even get in here? Ain't you sneak in just to follow me around? That's creepy as shit. Someone told me that a guy who looked like you was here. I thought that she was wrong. But you really are that desperate. You better scram before I call security on your ass. Give me a break. I got an invitation just like you, Blueberry. You got an invitation? Yeah, last month. Actually, we thought it was yours at first, but... Bullshit, let me see. Sure, if it makes you feel better. But don't even think about as much folding it roughly. He's proofreading it. Hey, Earth to Blueberry. Are you happy now? This means... Then why didn't Gramps... That makes no sense. Why are you even here? You're the last guy in the world that should be in here. And yet, I am. Just as much you are. So what does that say about you? You're just a waste of space. It's disgusting that Gramps recommended you. He must have felt bad that you didn't have any friends. Shh. Talking about this with you is a waste of time. Whatever happens, just quit holding me up. And we won't have a problem. Got it, Red? Now excuse me. I got things to do. Smell ya, loser! What's with this guy and smelling people? That's all I gotta say. That was utterly miserable. I just see if there's someone else to talk to, then I'm out. Pardon me? Oh, hey. On behalf of my classmate, I'd like to apologize for his disastrous conduct. What? You don't need to apologize for Blueberry. It's him, and only him. That's responsible for how he acts. Nevertheless, to have some sort of your moments of this prestigious academy marred by that man's atrocious manners, it's fine, really. I know how to roll with punches. Anyway, I appreciate your concern, but, how are you involved in this? You're a normal student here, right? For now, I am to join the student council shortly, though. Oh yeah, actually, that reminds me of a question I had. This school's got 1-year curriculum. How does that student council work? How can there be one before the school year's even started? It'd be my pleasure to explain. Last year's students can elect to remain in the school after graduation. They take on a supervisory role for a number of months, ensuring the incoming class becomes acclimated. However, a month after the year begins, the new election is held to determine this year's student council. From there, the council votes internally to determine who their president will be. Wow, so you have a month to start up a campaign and get people to vote for you. That's the sum of it, yes. Well then, what are your positions? Convince this voter. Or then my position, yes. You good? Absolutely. My positions are thus the introduction of the co-ed dorms, raises for non-academic staff, repeal the school's frankly absurd curfew. We are adults after all. Furthermore, the benefit granted by tenure in the school allow for far too much creativity in how classes are run. On the other hand, the staff should absolutely be permitted to unionize. Even furthermore, financial aid should ought to be dispersed towards those who need it the most, not to those who are well connected. Finally, the number of highly suspicious stories about how the school decides admissions must be looked into, resolved, if necessarily, terminated. Oh crap, this guy's intense. And I think he's looking into something that could cause some serious problems. That's pretty ambitious. Does the student council have the authority to do all that? A lot of it sounds like stuff the staff would want to handle themselves. It certainly is, but what is politics, if not wrestling of power from those who wish to hold it evermore? Regrettably, what I can promise is limited, given the scope of my ambition, and many have overscoped themselves into an early grave. But I assure you, if you elect me to the student council, I'll never stop fighting for more egalitarian, just and modernized Kobukan Academy. Oh, and I also will put 5-ply toilet paper in the washrooms. That's a very popular request among the CERN lobby, so, well, you got my vote. Who am I voting for? Oh, of course, my name is Charon of Xperia City in Unova. Gen and 5 person. He is a rival, if I remember correctly. Sounds good. Hope you succeed. I very much appreciate your support. Good day. Well, he seems nice. I'm worried about what he might find, though. But given what he says he wants to do, surely he won't actually make enough progress to find anything about me, right? Right? Oh shit, I still haven't unpacked my stuff yet. So I should probably run back to my room now. Seriously, didn't I just see you? You're the guy that ran me over! But at least you were decent enough to being human being and apologized. Not many people own up to their mistakes. I appreciate it. Whatever, I won't hold it against you. Well, introduce yourself. I'm Misty. Called it! I'm Red. Nice to meet you. Red? For real? What kind of name is that? What kind of name is Misty? I stand corrected. I just mean, I don't know many people's name like that, is all. I'm not implying it's weird or anything, honest. Go on, keep digging. Why am I always so... You're gonna have to speak up a bit. You're starting to trailing off on the last sentence. I didn't say anything. She's tenser than coiled spring. I'm not sure if this conversation is even worth the minefield, but... You know what, why not? Is that a Cerulean outfit? You know Cerulean City? Sure, my mom and I used to go to their water parks all the time when I was a little kid. Though those Gyarados rides always scared the pants off of me back then. Oh, no way, where are you from? I'm from Pallet Town. It's not the most well-known place in Kanto, but I'm sure you've heard of it. What, Pewter? No, Pallet. You know the one with all the trees and grass south of Viridian? Does any of this ring a bell? Nope, sorry. Not even Cantonians know the Pallet Town, really? Damn it, I was so close to full conversation. Curse my humble upbringing. Anyway, I need to unpack myself. I shouldn't keep you holed up. Here, let me take your bags in for you. I had to make up for earlier. These are some awfully fancy bags. What does that name tag say? Something about a gym? Don't touch those! Okay, so it looks like you got it. I'm trying to be helpful here. You're inconsiderate, pighead, you. Don't go around touching a girl's things. Really? Going on that? And that face said it all. Nope, you're turning me off that easy. I'm gonna be your good friend, and there's nothing you can do about it. Something is off. It feels like one of those games I played as a kid. I tried to spot the difference between two similar pictures. Okay, Cobra needs to find out what's the difference between this picture and this picture. It's the same picture. Something's definitely out of place, but I can't put my finger on it. Is something wrong, Red? I'm not sure. Have you been drinking water with all the excitement? It's easy to forget. Dehydration is a killer. Oh crap, does your head hurt? Stomach, maybe? Give me a stomach. I think May dropped some lumberries off of my bag. In your bag? Bag. My bag is gone! What? That black and yellow one, right? Yes, I saw it too. Where was it last? Damn it. I need that. That's pretty much everything I have, except for my clothes in it. Someone must have stolen it. I'll battle that asshole inside and out. But be calm. There's only 5 of us, and Saf can only get in here. Us 5? Wait a minute. Hillenbrand isn't here. That's truly baffling. Hey Magla! Welcome to stream. What is this? This is Pokemon Academy Life Forever. This is a Pokemon visual novel that has elements of Pokemon in it. It's basically a visual novel with Pokemon characters from every single region. From what I heard, you could battle, catch Pokemon like in the regular game. That's the gist of it. Let me read what I said. Us 5. Yeah, I got to this part. That's truly baffling. In any case, he might not be, but all his luggage is It doesn't make any sense for him to abscond with your backpack and leave all his possessions here at your mercy. Huh. That Roxanne chick, she said there's a bunch of security cameras, right? Yeah, that's right. Good thinking. I'm going to the security office right now. Am I right in assuming that none of us know where the security office is? Yep, but if we pick a direction and just start running, we're bound to run into it eventually. Hell yeah! Leg day, here we go. That's not how geometry works. Oh, whatever. Wait up! What? What's everyone yelling and shouting about? You again? Did you have something to do with this? What? There was something skid around the lobby a few minutes ago. Whenever it touched someone, it blasted them with some kind of electricity. That seemed like a bug-like. What could that be? A Galvantula or a Charger bug? Oh, so you know your Pokemon. That being the case, you should know it couldn't have been a Charger bug, since it moved too fast, though it seemed too small to be a Galvantula. Didn't it look something like a bag? Like a yellow and black bag? I believe it rather did. Oh, that's a pretty big coincidence. Coincidence my ass! What's my bag doing around in the lobby floor? Interesting. What did you say you packed in your bag again, Red? I didn't pack a Galvantula, I tell you that much. Whatever's going on, all I know is that I need to get that bag back. Which way did it go? I mean, the commotion's that way. I just probably follow the screaming. But if we don't hurry up, campus police will probably get to it first. Or another student. Hell no! That's your bag, right, Red? If you let those other guys get it before you, there's no telling what's going to happen to your stuff. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right now, but if something really weird's in your bag, aren't you going to be in huge trouble if they find out it's yours? Arguably, you'd be more in trouble with interfering with the operations of the school security team. I'll pass here. Whatever you think we should do is probably best. Whatever happening, that's still my bag there, and I want it back. The situation's gone a little crazy, but that's all the more reason why I have to go take care of it myself. If you say so, I won't question your choice, so if you think this is the best, then I'll be following along. Anyway, somebody has to make sure you don't do something silly. Hell yeah, that's your bag, yours, and we're not letting anybody touch it with their grubby hands. You lead the way, Red. I'll be right behind you. Alan Z. I can hear people yelling. We have to get close. Hey, over there, I see your bag. It's really moving by itself? Obviously not. Whatever's inside, it must be propelling its locomotion. Sure enough, my bag's darting between people's legs like some kind of small Pokemon. The bigger problem, though, are all the people trying to grab it. Hey, stop, that's mine! No way, I saw it first! Yeah, right, finders keepers, idiot. No, I mean, it's literally mine. It's got my name on it. Don't worry, Red, I got it. I've dealt with this kind of thing before. Well, that was... Hey guys, get a hold of yourselves. Okay, something's in my bag. Almost certainly an electric type. Fast, small, not powerful, but determined to do whatever it's doing. Not a rotom because my bag's not mechanical. It's staying on the ground so it can't be flying or levitating. It'd be able to see where it's going, so it has to be low to the ground. It runs on all fours. Less than 20 inches long. Base speed of this till somewhere in the range of 80 to 100. Then it could be a Pachirisu, a Minun, a Totodilaro, or even a Plusle. Watch out, kid! What? Can't dodge? Huh? It's not doing anything. Well, why don't we just open you up and see what's happening in here, huh? Hey, kid, don't make any sudden movements. That thing's dangerous. Shut up. This is... Bruh, my Pikachu? This is... What? How? You brought a Pikachu? You didn't mention it when I asked you that was in your bag. No, I left him at my mom. And how did you get here? Did you stow away my suitcase?
Pikachu.
God damn. Didn't I tell you to stay with Mom? Does she even know you're here right now? What if I put you in the baggage hold? You could have frozen your furry, idiot.
Vika. Vika.
You want to see me that badly, huh? Oh, how could I say no to you? Welcome back, Chew. Alright, all well ends well, except for one problem. So this is what's causing all the commotion. Young man, is that your Pokémon? Yes, sir, he is. Young man, allowing your Pokémon to freely roam the residence hall is one thing, but endangering the students and faculty in this hall? I'm afraid you're going to have to ask you and your Pokémon to come with me to the office. Pardon me, sir, but I don't think that's very fair for Red or his Pikachu. We can hardly blame him for being frightened by an unfamiliar environment. He was only trying to reach Red before everyone here began aggravating him. Yeah, wait a sec. What's the big deal? Pikachu was trying to find Red like any Pokemon with its trainer. You guys were the one chasing him around all over the place and freaking him out, so of course he's gonna shock some people. Yeah, Red didn't even know his Pikachu was in his bag. That being the case, isn't it sensible to assume the fault here lies somewhere perhaps closer to home? Right? What kind of security system do you have here when someone can accidentally bring a whole ass Pikachu here? Huh. I see what you're doing, boys, but the rules are very clear. I'll need you to take this young man to the office, and if you interfere, I'll have you report you too. Report us for what? Standing up for a friend? Hey guys, chill, don't worry, I'll figure something out. Don't get in trouble for me. But... That's better, young man. Come along and... Pathetic! You young man? I live in the dormitory this bag came from. I was there before anyone else. I saw everything. What I saw was pathetic. Security team? Don't make me laugh. You and your band of incompetents couldn't secure a pizza. When was the last time any of you passed a physical? And your communication laughable. I heard you arguing over which code this was for 5 minutes. You're entirely lucky this was just a Pikachu. If it was anything bigger, people could have died. What would that make you realize how unqualified you are to keep anyone safe? Or will you just quit now? Get out of my sight. Holy shit. Dude, was Hillenbrand actually going easy on us before? If it makes you feel any better, sir, I don't think you did that bad of a job. Wait, where'd he go? Ran off that way crying, I believe. God damn! Well, I guess we should start heading back to our room. It's getting close to our curfew, and Sharon hasn't become president yet, so, who? Oh, he's great. He's this guy's running for student council, and... Oh, I'm sorry, honey. When he decided to follow you, I just couldn't bring myself to stop him. I meant to call you, but I don't think airplanes get reception when they're in the air. Then what about after I landed? But by the time I remembered, I figured you would have already found him. In fact, I was more surprised you didn't call me first. Mom, you're lucky my roommate was there to cover for me, or would have been in big trouble. Oh, how is your roommate? Is he a nice boy? Where is he from? What does he look like? Well, actually I have 4 of them. But the one who covered for me was called Hilbert. He's, a character. Anyway, I tell you about him tomorrow. I still have some stuff to sort out before heading to bed. Getting ready for the first day of classes on Monday and all that. Oh, of course. Good night, my beloved champion. Talk to you tomorrow. So hey, Red and I are going to swap in between electives, but what about you guys? Where will you be? Grass ground for me. I've got a lot of experience with those back home in Hoenn. Oh, and water, too. Champion Waltz is teaching that class. Love that guy. His reign was the best spring break I ever had. Fighting, flying, and fairy are my preferences. I may dabble in another elective or 2 for variety, but I imagine I'm largely set. I was asking you too, Hillenbrand. It's Hilbert. And I'll be in Steel, Ice, and Ghost. Of course you will be. What an edgelord! It's nothing like that. Ice is the most powerful offensive type, and Steel is the most powerful defensive type. Choosing those is just logical, and Ghosts cover their fighting weaknesses. I don't need to explain myself to you. Is that true? Are Ice and Steel the best types? That depends on what you're looking for. Certainly Steel types are known for their high physical defense, and Ice types are known for their strong elemental advantages. But grass and ground can do any things that average Steel types or Ice types entirely lack. What he's saying, don't worry about it. No matter what you pick, you can't screw your education up too badly. As long as you restrict yourself to 2 or 3 types, that is, it's certainly possible to screw yourself over by spreading yourself too thinly. Yeah. Haha, I know that. Don't worry, I've got plans. So do I. My plan right now, though, is to go to sleep. You ready for bed, Shu? You're not going to keep him in his Pokeball? No, why? Well, where do you usually put him before you go to bed? Right here and with me? Is that weird? No, I suppose not. I think it's weird, but if you don't get shocked, then I guess it's fine. It's not weird. My Pichu back at home does the exact same thing. If I ever try to put her in a Pokeball when I go to sleep, I wake up with her on my face at 4 in the morning. Maybe I'm the weird one then. Whatever, I'm gonna hit the hay now. Dudes, and Night Red, Night Calum, Ethan, Hilbert, and Shu. Yes, good night all. See y'all tomorrow. Good night, guys. Let's get some sleep, Shu. We've got plenty of things to do this weekend before class starts. I'll admit, I'm a little scared that if I go to sleep now, I'll wake up and realize that getting into Kobukan Academy, which was always my dream, was that a dream. But now, it's real. My subconscious, it's never clear enough to have. A hitch a ride to Kobukan in my luggage. Even my wildest fantasies of getting into Kobukan didn't have that. I'm glad he's here. But we really need to work out on his patience. Pokemon Academy Life. What the hell? That is awesome. You can't say that's not awesome. And with that, we will be saving. And we'll be ending stream. But first, we're gonna name the save. We're calling this, Let's Play. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream. Follow me on Twitch if you have not already. Follow me on YouTube. Links in my profile.